Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and good day. It's Tuesday, my friend. Let me tease you on a Tuesday with some good news. Hopefully, you get tickled out there because we are dealing with young people. We have Cooper Lutkenhaus. The last time I saw him, the last time you heard about him, he was at the trials in Eugene. He shocked everybody, including me, including the crowd, including maybe his parents, including his coach. He ran 142 in the 800 meters, came back out of seventh place in the home straight, ran everybody down, including Bryce Hoppel, and everybody, including Miller. I'm talking of 800 meters best of the best, even at an older age. Ran them down. In fact, we can say this: Donovan Brazier is a lucky dude. He had finished the race when the young man caught up with him because this young guy was coming for everybody. That's a fact. We saw it. It was like that. He delivered on big stage. I met him, looked at him. He has baby face. Let's face it. 142 doesn't matter. You're a baby. You are 16. But he grew up so fast, we forget he's still a high schooler. He hasn't even gone to college. 16, what grade is that? A junior? My God. That's how good this guy is. We want to anoint him now. We're going to say he's going to break the world records. I've spoken about this accelerated environment. We want this guy to max out now. We want 141s, 140. That is the AI age we live in. We want things to click and click right now. We want this guy to go to the moon. Slow down, my friend. Slow down. He's 16. Goodness me. Be nice. Be nice. 16 is okay. Forever young. I'll be forever young. That's a great song. Let me tell you something. America is not lacking in the 800 meters depth. Donovan Brazier came from the dead after injuries about 3 years. Bryce Hoppel is no pushover. He's not hopping around. He's a legit 141 guy. Josh Howey is a legit guy. He's a 142 range. Miller is a 143. We saw that at the Nationals. It's not that we have a gap. It's not that we have a gaping gap in the 800 meters. Even distance running, this renaissance that are igniting of the distance running programs in America. This is what we call Make America Distance Running Great Again. I just made that up. Please don't go political on me, all right? We are okay. I think America is an envy of many countries now in distance running. But that's not enough. Let's invest. Let's pour more money at this young guy, 16. Nike is not sleeping all around waiting for somebody to say, oh, that's the next big thing. They saw LeBron James, they signed him at 16, I remember, out of high school. He's still around. He plays for somebody in basketball. We have these things. We have a young man in Barcelona. What is this guy? Yamal? He's 18, 17. He's scoring goals on big stage. The world does not, Nike and corporations in athletics would even go as far as signing kids in, the DNA composition. That's how aggressive they are, and that's how brutal they can be sometimes. They have an appetite for investment. They have a crystal ball mentality. We want that one. We want to sign this one. So Cooper, Lutkenhaus, has signed with Nike. What do you think they expect now? They expect this 16-year-old to perform. Personally, maybe it's okay. It's a cautious tale all the time when you think of young 16 years old in track and field. Historically, it has never looked well. It has never lasted. I don't know how long the contract is, the details, the bonuses, the expectations, the delivery every year. I don't know. But they've poured money into this 16-year-old young guy. They expect him, hopefully, to do certain things. He's still 16. High school, forget it. Who would run with this guy in high school? People in high school are running 2 minutes, if at all. Well, they got some exceptions, like him. Even college, 142. I was in college. That is not my time. So what I'm trying to say here is that I don't know whether he's going to be a bust or a big sign for Nike. Time will tell. LeBron James, Jamal of this world in football is an exception. Some succeed, some don't. It's a gamble. You have to go Bitcoin. You have to go Tesla. You have to go stock. You have to invest in something. You have to shoot for the moon, right? That's what corporations do. That's why they're successful. But that's sometimes why they sacrifice some athletes. Some women have signed with these companies. They've gone into maternity leave, and their contracts are being shredded. We know that. I hope they've changed. I hope they're nurturing these young men to the next big thing. Because time is of essence when it comes to development. Grassroots development is always a safe place for young athletes to develop. He's a 142 guy. He doesn't need even development, I guess. Let's push him to 141, 140. Records after records. Because the question for me is this. Is he going to be Johnny Gray? He's going to last. He's going to go bring us to LA Olympics in 2028 and maybe 2032. I don't know what the next Olympics is. Is he going to be that kind of an athlete? Because you know this body is fragile. It has flaws. It's not all in there. Training, racing, sleeping, nutrition, issues. Well, that's the gamble. That's why Nike signed him up. I hope he delivers. If this young man Cooper goes to World Championship in Tokyo, goes to the rounds, semis, even semis will be, let me tell you, if he goes to the semis and makes some people look around and say he's legit, and even goes to the final, I'll be the first one here. I got to tell you, I met him face to face. He's young. He has a father. He has a mother. He has siblings. He's okay. The family is supportive. The question is, after he gets out of the family, are the agents, the coaches, the Nike, who are pouring the money, willing to be that protective? Time will tell. But one thing we know with corporations is about bottom line. Bottom line is, what have you done for me lately? You remember that? What have you done for me lately? Okay. I hope this high school kid lives up to the hype. I don't think he's a hype. I think he's talented. But I think when you're talented and they put money in you, that's an extra pressure. I hope he deals with it maturely as he grows in the sport. I'm a big fan of him. I've dedicated some of these episodes for this young guy, 142 at that stage, running people down. Even in the semis, he almost fell, stumbled, and came back and qualified the final. And runners up, going to the World Championship. Cooper, Lutkenhaus, my man, is only 16. Wow. Come on, people. What a gold mine. Anyway, that was Tukuriada, my friend. You know what to do. The subscribe button is right there. Like is over there. Show me some love. Throw some love my way. I'll just receive them. And the other side of the pillow is always the best. I'll see you next time, my friend. You know what? You never know what's going to be talked about in this Tukuriada. Sign up. Sign off.